My name is Emma Hughes, and I'm going to be reading an excerpt from my story, The Finger Case. Kellen and Nathan were not expecting to be the new heroes of their small city when they decided they wanted to crack the infamous finger case. This case had been going on in the rain-soaked city of Rosslyn, Washington for 5 months now. The police had even called the FBI in to see if they could figure it out. So far, there weren't any leads, and the FBI was planning on leaving in a week. This double homicide was about to become a cold case. The only thing they had was that the murderer had cut the ring finger off both bodies. It was a mysterious reward for him to keep, but it was something, and that was what Kellen and Nathan were focusing on as they began their investigation. Where do we even start? Nathan asked as Kellen spread the newspaper clippings and photos all over his bedroom floor. We look for clues, Kellen replied, taking a particular picture of the two bodies and taping it to his wall, like the fact that he left the wedding rings behind. Why does that matter? Nathan picked up the newspaper clipping. It says here that they weren't believed to be wearing their rings at the time. Maybe that's exactly what he wants us to think, Kellen said. I think we should visit the house tomorrow and then the dump site on Friday. I've work tomorrow, Nathan replied. I'll meet you after. What should I bring? Your camera, Kellen responded. A journal, sticky notes. Sticky notes? Kellen glared at him. To mark the scene, idiot. Nathan rolled his eyes and got up. I have to go if I'm going to make it home by curfew. Ever since the murders, the city had issued a curfew for anyone under 18 to be home by 8:30 each night. It was strictly enforced, and most of the high schoolers were extremely unhappy about it. Nathan didn't care much. He didn't tend to go out unless it was with Kellen for an investigation. Kellen had always been into this crime stuff, so they took trips to nearby cities or states when he heard new murders or serious crimes. Nathan wasn't much for them, but Kellen was his best friend, so he sucked up his fear and tagged along. When Nathan got home, it was 8:30 on the dot. His family was sitting around the kitchen table eating without him like always. They didn't even so much as glance at him as he jogged upstairs. When he got to his bedroom, he slung his backpack down and pulled a newspaper clipping out. He read over the words multiple times before looking at the photo next to it. In the black and white fuzzy photo, there sat the Johnsons' daughter, Chloe. She was holding their wedding rings and crying. Nathan thought it was a strange photo to include, but he was more intrigued by the pure fakeness of Chloe's emotions. He had seen this look on her before. He had seen the way she chewed her lip. He had seen the half-assed tears. He had seen this act all before when Chloe's dog died. It confused him. What are you hiding? He whispered as he kept staring at the girl's face.